Hello, this is a quick review of the Elite Direto X smart trainer from Halfords. I've owned this smart trainer for about 6 weeks and I purchased it from Halfords for 466 pounds. Now that was with a staff discount. My friend works at Halfords and he's managed to get 15% off, and the price had already been reduced in store significantly from its original price. So what comes in the box? Basically, it's this large, well, I say large, this fairly reasonably sized smart direct drive smart trainer. One of the things that you don't get is the cassette. So this is the cassette here. You will need to buy a cassette that's appropriate for your bike. So my bike here is a Specialized Alice Sport, which I picked up secondhand, and it already had a specific gearing that came with it. I can't remember what the numbers were, but I then decided to go out and buy the same gearing, the same sprocket set to attach to the smart trainer. So this allows me to just remove the rear wheel and put it on the smart trainer, and whenever I want I can put it back again and reassemble the bike as it should be. So there's no messing about with having to retune gears and all that sort of headache. So in the 6 weeks that I've used it, I've tested it on Zwift and RGT cycling, and I think that the smart trainer works quite well. It definitely picks up movement. It's ANT plus enabled and Bluetooth enabled, and it communicates well with my PC. One of the other bits of kit that I had to buy was a USB dongle for ANT plus, which was something like, I don't know, £8, £10, something like that. So a very small cost indeed. I think, I don't know whether I'm just out of shape and unfit or whether there's something wrong with the numbers, but on things like Zwift, my watts per kg are extremely low. And I've gone to Reddit and I've asked them and I've asked others, and it may just very be that, you know, given that I am a genuine beginner, someone who's done zero fitness over the last decade, zero workouts rather, that might be why my numbers are quite low, and I've got nothing else to compare it to. But I've emailed Elite and they said that these smart trainers come out of the factory tested not only for the wattage, but also a whole lot of other variables and factors like speed, and they're benchmarked and they're calibrated, and they claim that it's accurate to 0.05% when it's leaving the factory. And I can't remember what they've published or what they've advertised this as being accurate to online, but you know, I think it's fair to say that they're fairly confident in their product and that it works. It's quite a heavy sorry, I've got a bit of a cold there. It's quite a heavy item. You do have to have you know, a bit of strength when carrying this around, but these legs here, the Direto legs, not my legs, these legs do fold in, so you can pack this away if you want to. So I think that's it really. I mean, for the price, it's brilliant. I mean, it's a direct drive smart trainer as opposed to a wheel-on one, which means that you can use it on RGT cycling, which in itself is a free software. So you're not paying a monthly overhead, a monthly subscription, unless you really want to upgrade to a premium account. And here in Britain, when it's like rainy and miserable and cold outside, you can spend your winter days just cycling indoors. So I'm definitely going to try and put some mileage on this and see how much progress I make. Even if the numbers aren't accurate, which I think they probably are, you know, it's still, you know, very responsive. Some of the people out there I've spoken to, I think, you know, they've not really encountered this sort of trainer before, in the sense that not everyone knows kind of what the point of it all is. A trainer like this, it basically, you can control, well, it can control the resistance. So let's say you're trying to simulate going up a 8-degree slope or 8-degree climb. It's got a electromagnet in it, and it will simulate that resistance. So, you know, not only is it simulating the resistance, but it's also measuring it and then relaying it to your software in real time. So that's a big selling point for these sort of mid-range, mid-price trainers. But anyway, I mean, look, I think for the price, it's definitely worth it. And certainly see if you can find a friend or a contact out there who works at Halfords for the additional 15% off. They also, this is worth bearing in mind, after about 2 weeks, they send you an email with a £10 voucher. So, I mean, that's great. With the £10 voucher, you can buy, maybe you can either put that towards the cost of a cassette, or maybe even buy Halfords heart rate monitor. I think they're going for about £20, and they're pretty good as well. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope that's been a useful review of the Elite Direto X. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Bye-bye.